Well, I'm sure you guys have heard about this. There was a Roe v. Wade leak. Mm-hmm. And it continues to escalate. And naturally, celebrities have been more than eager to share their expert opinions. Look at that. We got George Takei, Roseanne, Arquette, and Carrot Top.
I think that was Kathy Griffin.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh, I'm sure it's Kathy Griffin.
Man.
God.
She looks like a used mop.
Oh, no, she should change her name to Carrot Bottom. Ugh. Anyway, and Kathy Griffin are among a host of celebrities, sorry, dry heaved, who have spoken out. In fact, it looks like Michael Moore already has a new movie out called Roe v. and Me. A look.
I know it's true, the commercials are seldom what they seem. That's why I make reviews, I review food for you. I'll try anything once, but usually way more than once, especially things filled with cream.
It's just Michael Moore singing about food, David.
Yeah, that wasn't anything to do with Roe vs. Wade. In fact,
nothing, absolutely nothing.
Should he even eat like that? Doesn't he have? He's got to have type 2, right?
At minimum.
Yeah.
How does he have 2 legs, as you would say?
I don't know. I guess.
It's interesting that that's the trailer for the movie, and it has nothing to do with Roe v. Wade.
No, none. Well, I guess Flint water is good for something. That's where he lives. And also, I am from Michigan, and we have apologized for Michael Moore on many occasions. Well, speaking of good kids, many protesters broke out over the weekend over the Roe vs. Wade leak. This one, however, may have been the most memorable. I mean, she looks great in white at her wedding, but probably not a virgin.
I'm killing the baby!
She must be proud.
God killed his son, why can't I? God murdered his son on that piece of wood! Come outside!
Oof.
I don't think she knew they were dolls.
No, I guess none of them got her anything nice for Birth Person's Day. At least she didn't build a fire and toss them into it.
Aborted babies being burned and then used for electricity?
I hope they are.
She will never get pregnant.
No.
Oh no.
Fago soda will prevent that.
Give me your feet!
Wow. I thought they were vegans. But on a serious note, this mob rule mindset is exactly what the Founding Fathers tried to prevent. Here's footage from outside of Chief Justice John Roberts' home, as well as Justice Kavanaugh.
Keep abortion safe and legal! You don't care if people die! You don't care if people die! You don't care if people die!
That's ironic.
Right. You're drawing hangers in the street like you think that's the appropriate tool. This kind of proves how Dems don't read anything, since Chief Justice Roberts is likely siding with the left on this one. Look at that. The Supreme Court currently sits at a 6-3 conservative majority, but Roberts has more recently and consistently voted with members of the court that were nominated by Democratic presidents. And Justice Roberts has been the pivotal majority creating liberals in many cases. By the way, recent polls suggest that the Supreme Court leak hasn't moved the needle at all. This topic has given a voice to black conservatives, however, as more people notice black lives only seem to matter when it's convenient. Here's a man shutting down a pro-abortion protest of healthcare workers just last week.
Lives matter or just some black lives? The black lives killed by black men matter, right? Yes? The black babies killed in the abortions clinics matter, right? Thought so. The black officers killed by that bastard in Minnesota, that matters too, right? Okay. But the black babies that are killed in the abortion clinics don't matter, do they, medical people? Do their lives matter? Does the future of our black babies matter? Huh? What's up?
What's up? I
Awful
like that.
quiet now, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth, though, that they only go and have black people on their side when they need them?
That's right. Yeah. You know, they lost.
Yeah.
The loser doesn't get to mock the winner.
No.
It's exactly backwards.
Right.
You don't get to tease the winner that they won. And this victory was 50 years in the making, done appropriately. Getting the message out there, electing officials, getting officials to appoint the right justices that if finally 50 years later, this kind of thing is coming back around. Roe versus Wade was all just, it was tainted from the beginning. It's unbelievable.
Well, yeah.
This was done correctly. And they're going to trash talk the winners? I mean, there's no teeth in it at all.
Well, when you look at it, when it just goes from, giving the power from the government to the states, it's not taking away a right to have an abortion. It's just one of the parts of the law, which, regardless of my opinion or anybody else's opinion, that the reaction is absurd.
Right.
Because it's this direct reaction is ignorance into believing something that isn't necessarily true. It's this knee-jerk, uneducated reaction, and really so many grotesque ways. I'm eating a baby out of a can. Well, that's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny in different contexts. She's serious.
Right. And like you said, they don't read anything.
No.
They're out protesting the guy who's likely going to side with them.
Right.
They don't get it in macro or micro. They're just all about emotion. They're getting more freedom.
Should you imagine being the neighbor trying to get out of the driveway? It's like, guys, I got a job. Could you just move your...
I would have thought a Supreme Court justice would have a nicer crib, though. That was
I know. I was kind of disappointed. Didn't it look like it was off of Outer Drive in Detroit?
Is that the Chief Justice on his front porch?
Yeah, that's weird. Do you sell dime bags out of your carpenter house?
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.